Hey everybody, welcome to my channel TarotWarrier. My name is Aparna and I'm here today to do a yearly 2024 reading for the sign of Gemini. This is going to be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest, and if none of the messages resonate, you can always check videos of your other sign placements. Moon or Venus sign for additional information. So Gemini, let's get into your reading and look at how is 2024 going to be for you. Okay, so let's look at the overall energy for you for 2024. Overall energy is Justice, Libra energy. So let's look at your first half of the year. You have the Seven of Pentacles. What is mid-year for you? 2024 mid-year is Emperor. How is the end of the year for you for 2024? It's the Page of Cups. So what I see here, Gemini, is a lot of karmic balance, justice. If things have not been, you felt like things were not fair for you, things were not working out, there were blockages, I see that 2024 is going to be a much more stable year for you. And things that you felt were lacking in the last year or the past years, I feel that 2024 is somewhere, the universe is kind of giving you things that you missed out on in the last year. So there's a lot of karmic justice, there's a lot of balance. This is Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra as well, but I see that overall it's going to be a very balanced energy for you throughout the year. So also, if you are in a legal situation, I see that there's going to be a favorable outcome for you in the year 2024. So the first half of the year, I see you waiting for something. This is waiting for a message, a call, or waiting for some rewards, waiting for something to happen. Maybe you're expecting something, and it's a period of waiting for you. You are kind of looking at your whatever this is that you were working on, you've been looking at it and wondering when is this going to come. So there is this energy of waiting. For some of you, you are waiting for, like I said, a text or a call. I see mid-year, there is a lot of, again, stability, structure in your life. There is a lot of power as well. For some of you, if you're working, I see that you are doing extremely well in your career. And you will feel that inner power, you will feel a sense of control in your life, be it personal or career-wise. This could also be an Aries who is important or going to be important for you mid-year in 2024. So in the end of the year, I see a new beginning in love. This is an emotional offer. This is a new start. This could also be an apology coming in from someone. So let me just clarify all these cards and see why is Justice here. Eight of Swords. So like I said, things that were stagnant for you in the past, things that were just not moving forward. You felt like you were in a bind and you were blindfolded. You had absolutely no idea that, if it ever will move forward. You felt helpless about something. I see that you're finally opening your blindfolds and things are looking much more clear. You now at least see some kind of a solution in the future. So that's why you're feeling a much more a sense of balance in 2024. I see things that were stagnant especially are going to move forward. But mostly the stagnancy is in your mind. So you are going to find some solutions to issues or problems from the past, which is going to take you forward. Now, what is this Seven of Pentacles about? Seven of Cups is here. So you have two sevens. But again, I see that there's some kind of confusion. There's some kind of energy of not being sure. You're waiting for something, but you have other options. But you're, in your heart, you're still waiting for that one thing that you don't have. So let's see what this is. Knight of Swords. So again, I feel there's there's this energy of wanting to take action towards something, but you are forced to wait. You're forced to bide your time. You're forced to kind of, be patient. And in the process, like I said, there are many other options. Now, again, this could be in love, this could be in career, but I see there are other options. You are tempted to kind of rush towards those options. You're tempted to take action. but you're forced to kind of stop and wait, okay? Especially after you have been through this energy, I feel 2024 you will be more inclined to not waste any more time feeling stagnant. You just now that you have clarity on things, you want to move forward. But again, Seven of Cups is about not having clarity. Seven of Cups is about being in an illusion. So it's not that you have solutions for everything, but at least you know where you are headed and you want to get going, but because you've already lost some time. But again, there's a sense of being forced to kind of, press pause for a little while before you can move forward. So why is the Emperor here? Yeah, so finally mid-year, I see that's when something is coming towards you. A very stable offer, very grounded offer. Again, this could be love, this could be money, but there is some kind of offer, and I think this is something that you've been waiting for, and it's happening towards the mid of the year. Now when this is happening, again you are confused, you're wondering, is this something I want to do, something I shouldn't do? So there is again that energy of not being sure, but you are asked to listen to your intuition. Now Page of Cups here in the end of the year is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so there's some communication clarity towards the end of the year. I see a new offer, a new beginning. This is not only very emotional, but also very stable and long term. So let's look at the challenges for you. Beginning of the year, you have the Page of Wands as challenge. What is mid-year challenge? Ten of Wands. What is the end of the year challenge? Hermit. So who's this Page of Wands? You've got a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody who you have been blocking, or somebody who you've blocked. I see this person as coming as a challenge to you in the first half of the year. Maybe like I said, if you've been waiting for a call or a message, the Page of Wands could be a message. You've been fighting for something, you've been standing firm on something you believe in, so that's why the waiting period, because there is some blockages, there are some challenges that you're still kind of trying to cope through, and I see that is why you are asked to wait a bit, because there are some blockages which might delay that thing that you're waiting for, especially if it's a message or a call or an offer. Okay, it's still a bit premature. That's why the universe is asking you to wait now for you, and that's a challenge for you because you are in this very, you want to take action, but things are not just materializing yet. Now Ten of Wands for you is a challenge here. So you've been carrying some burdens from the past, and it's been very difficult for you to keep going. You are almost at the end of the level of your patience is wearing out. But finally, I think again the challenge is for you to release something so that you can move forward, because there is an offer coming in which is very stable, but for that to happen you have to first release something. Now Hermit here is the challenge end of the year. So again I see that there is an offer, but you have to come out of this shell because you are in a hermit mode, Virgo energy. You are isolated, you're a bit taking a break from things, but there is an offer coming in which is so stable and so loving. You don't want to miss out on that, right? So let's look at the advice for you for first half of the year. What is the advice? You've got the Devil, Capricorn energy. So there is somebody who is very toxic, and maybe that's why you've been fighting or resisting or blocking, or maybe that is the blockage here, that no matter how much you try to move forward, there's always some kind of a blockage happening. The advice here is to kind of be very sensitive to this, although you know that this person is toxic, and if you've been waiting for this person, I think that this person is toxic. This is somebody maybe you have had a relationship with, and I see Scorpio energy here as well, Scorpio and Capricorn. But again, the universe is kind of saying that if you can only look at this person with kindness and that sensitivity, because there's some kind of celebration here. So the universe is saying that now that you've identified the blockage, now that you know what is the toxic element in this relationship, there is a need for you to take some action, and again, be very kind and loving to this person. So tell me more about this King of Cups. Yeah, there is this energy of imbalance. So I feel the universe is asking you to bring balance in the situation. So Four of Wands is balance, Two of Pentacles is that imbalance which you're trying to bring balance in. So again, it could be, if it's a relationship, it could be a choice, a decision. Maybe there are too many things you've been preoccupied with, not having time. So again, that could be the reason why the universe is asking you to kind of bring balance, because things are working out for you here mid-year. So what is the advice for you in the middle of the year? Yeah, it's something difficult you're leaving behind and going towards calmer waters. So there is a period of transition. The universe is asking you to kind of embrace that transition, that phase of transition, and move forward and not keep yourself stuck in the past. So Hermit, why is the Hermit here as challenge, and Empress here as advice? So the universe is saying that there's a lot of abundance around you, there's a lot of attraction towards you. You need to I think you kind of focused on only working. You're not paying attention to anything else. You're like single-minded focus that you have is making you a bit isolated, which is why the universe is saying that you need to nurture yourself, love yourself, because there is a lot of good things coming your way. All the rewards are coming towards the end of the year for you. So let's see the outcome for you for 2024. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're a bit guarded in 2024. You have your boundaries, but sometimes you've been, there are. Now, that's the thing, Queen of Swords is somebody who's very kind but very firm. And I do see why, because there have been people who have been sneaky, done things behind your back. And no wonder you're so guarded with everybody. Yeah, but there's a lot of success and forward movement. So again, I feel that the universe is saying you can be guarded, but don't be so guarded that you're stuck, you're not moving forward at all, because there is success if you move forward. But at the same time, be careful, because there are still people who are trying to be sneaky. Okay, so you need to be aware. You need to open your eyes and see things clearly, which I think you are. There may be somebody you're walking away from as well, and I feel that's that toxic person. Just because you're showing love to that person doesn't mean you need to get back together with somebody. It's just that you need to be kind towards yourself and the circumstances and this person, because at the end of the day, nobody is born toxic, right? They are they are victims of their own situation. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helps and resonates. If it does, please do give me a like, share, do subscribe. And if you wish to book a private reading, you can check out my details on the screen, my email and website. And you can reach out to me for the details, and I will send across the details for private reading. Also, do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another reading. Till then, take care.